I actually hate Skeb. I understand why Skeb exists because Skeb is like it's a site that's very orientated to the artists, and it's to avoid the commissioners from doing annoying shit like not paying. But like, have you ever used Skeb before? Because I have. The terms of service for Skeb are like, if you make a request on Skeb, you cannot you have to fill in a certain amount of characters for the request. You can't, but also you're not allowed to like add specific details. You're not allowed to communicate with the artist. Like they even go as far as to say that you cannot message the artist on other platforms. So when you put in a Skeb commission or a Skeb request, you put in the request, and then you give some information, and then the artist just draws it, and then that's it. Like that's how it goes on Skeb. You pay for it. Like you pay up front, it gets done. If it doesn't get done, you get refunded. That's how it works. So it's very business orientated, and it's also kind of like it's kind of rude feeling. But I get the necessity of it because if you've ever done commissions through Twitter DMs before, it's like, hi, can I commission you? And it's like, oh yeah, sure. And it's like, I want this, and they're like, okay, I'll send you a rough, all right. And then you talk about pay, and it's like 50-50 or pay right now, and then it's always like, there's always like these awkward conversations. People always skirt around the money. But Skeba's just like, no, we're dealing with all that right now, and here you go, deal with it. And it's just like it doesn't give the consumer the chance to be an annoying asshole because it limits how much the interactivity they actually have. It's like, if you like this guy's art and you want to request something, there you go, request it, send the money, and then bam, you'll get your art eventually, And if you don't, well, then you get a refund. There you go. There's no personal aspect to it, but it's probably for the best, because I do feel like personally that some artists don't like talking about money too much. Like, it's always something that kind of comes up last, because they know if they bring it up first, it doesn't look good. But at the same time, I think everybody involved just kind of wants the price range to be figured out sooner rather than later, so it's not like, so as most artists do the 50-50, because artists that don't charge until it's done get scammed because some people are not good people. And artists that charge completely upfront before anything happens also don't get a lot of business, because on the consumer side, they're a little anxious about that. So the 50-50 split is usually the best one that works. So you pay half of it for to start the commission, and then you pay the other half when it's done. But if it's like maybe the sketch isn't working out, or suddenly you can't take the commission anymore, then you'll most likely get refunded. Because the thing is, it goes kind of both ways with art and commissioner, is that if somebody gets slimy in the DMs, the world's gonna know. If you're a commissioner and you try to rip an artist off, the world's gonna know. If you're an artist and you try to rip a consumer off, the world's also gonna know that too. Now, which one gets the worst of it is, I think the artist wouldn't want to risk their career on something like that. But a random person can just be like, okay, bye. Because I've seen stuff before with I think the last one I saw was specifically some guy was like, hey, this dude commissioned me for emotes, and then I showed him like the work in progress, and then he just like saved them from the Twitter screenshot and then ran off with them. And it's like, okay, so now everybody knows that this guy who got emotes for his Twitch channel stole the emotes. And it's like, yeah, that's not good PR. Now, before you say all PR is good PR, that's only really true if you're already kind of like have a name to you. When you are nothing and that's all you got, then you are nothing, that's gonna be. That's kind of how that one goes down. Sometimes when I commission art, I haven't commissioned anything in a while outside of Douchey because he does my thumbnails, but like artists have different things they do. Some artists they'll give you a work in progress, and it'll be a small screenshot accompanied by their entire like art program, which I find that one quite funny because it's like, I get why they're doing it. But they're showing me the progress in a way that I can't like get a good quality image out of it without paying, kind of deal. And it's like you don't really bring these things up because you kind of see them and you acknowledge why it's going on like that. But in my case, it's like it depends on how much you've commissioned the person as well. Like when I don't use things until I properly pay for them. But like with Douchey, for example, it's like he'll send me a rough, and the rough is just like basically the full resolution, but it's still just the rough. And it's like, okay, I see, I make a comment, and then he fixes it up, and then we go from there. And then he sends me the full image when it's done and it's agreed upon. Like he'll literally send me an image like, how's this? And then I'll be like, yeah, that's good. And then he'll send it to me with the invoice. But like the fact that he can just send me the entire image directly to me before I've paid a single cent and not have to worry at all about getting paid is kind of a nice feeling. That's one of the nicest feelings in the world, I think. Like there's no greater sense of trust than when the artist dumps the finished work on your lap and goes and you've not paid yet. They trust you that much. But, and on the other hand, you also got to think of it from a less happy perspective, and that is, what the fuck am I going to do if I don't pay, right? Like, think about it from that angle. If I just, like, take the art and go, yeah, I'm not paying you, thanks though, like, that's it for me. What do I get? I get a thumbnail for a video, and then everybody knows that I didn't pay for it. And then that's great. And that's fantastic. That's fantastic, and I'll definitely recover from that. So like that's never gonna happen. And it's if you know, trust is trust, but like if you think about it from that angle, like this guy can't, like it's not so much that I trust him, it's that I know he would not be able to get away with it. When you think of it like that angle, it's kind of sad, but it is true. If you're working with somebody who like would get in a lot of trouble if they did pull something like that, then yeah, you could probably trust it's okay. But it's better to believe that I'm trusted because I'm trustworthy. That's that's all. I'm talking about repeat commissions specifically with this, obviously. But like when it is a new commission, if you're notable to a certain extent, then there might be a little more leeway given to you based on that assumption. But I like to believe that people don't give me special treatment for that kind of thing. And I would hope they don't, because I don't really deserve special treatment for that kind of thing. If I ask for a request, I am just a customer. I am never, ever going to be like, hey, you know, I'm like, I got a YouTube account. I got a Twitch account. Yeah, give me $1. Give me $1 off, you know. I'll put in a good word for you. No. No. When I knock on your door, I am just a customer. I'm nothing. I'm not. I do worry. I think that's a kind of a weird thing to worry about, mind you. But I do worry sometimes that somebody that I like commission that I don't really know, or they kind of know me, and they don't really, like, you know, they only know me through osmosis, and then I message them and it's like, hi, can I commission? And I just hope they don't think like this guy's gonna try and be like, hey, you know me, I've got like, you know, I got like a YouTube channel. You want to like do some work? Like if it's specifically for something that I want to do, I'll tell them. But obviously I'm going in expecting to pay them. But I do worry that some people will be like, oh God, is this guy gonna like, is he gonna pull the influencer discount on me? No. Oh man. Oh, this guy. He's gonna be like, by the way, you know, I got a channel. Like, I'm gonna put your art on it, and it will get you a lot of attention. It'll get you nothing. I'll get you nothing. You know what I'll give you? I'll pay you in cold hard cash. That's the best I can do. This is a bus from Marugame City. Marugame. Marugame shi kara from. Kara no basu desu. Yes.
丸亀市からのバスです。
Well, I mean, you hear from artists, and you see tweets from artists all the time about people that try to flex their social media or their social media numbers as a way to kind of try to like get a bargain, Or they try to get free work by saying like, oh, I'll put it on my Instagram account. I got a lot of followers, so a lot of people will see it. And I just feel like there's always this underlying feeling of like, if you get a commission from somebody and you're like vaguely aware that they're an online presence, you're like, oh god, is he gonna pull something like this? I get it. I don't hold it against anyone. I've never had a problem with commissioning anybody. It's been pretty straightforward. I don't think anybody assumes I'm gonna pull anything. But again, if you assume in the grounds that if I tried to pull something I wouldn't get very far with it, then yeah, it's pretty easy to work with me. I think I'm pretty easy to work with. But artists, it's like retail, Sometimes you just deal with a lot of shitty customers that you kind of have a pretty bad first impression of like everyone until proven otherwise. It's hard to be optimistic about clients, I suppose, unless it's a client you've gotten before. There's always gonna be a little bit of like, okay, we'll do the procedure and we'll use the manners, but as soon as this guy starts trying some silly business, you lose faith in people. Yeah, you can lose faith in people. But like same with retail. If you get repeat customers and you know them, you'd be like, hey, how you doing, man? And then getting the usual, and then like how the exchange is gonna go. There's gonna be no problem. And even if there is a slight problem, you're familiar with each other to the point where like you can resolve it pretty easily, and you don't have to worry too much about it. You're not gonna get too much shit. Or any shit at all. It's like shit happens, right? Maybe you take a commission and suddenly like your fucking cat has a heart attack, and it's like, hey, sorry, bro, like, I gotta take my cat to the vet because he had a heart attack, so your commission's gonna be late. You think I'd be like, that's unacceptable? That is simply unacceptable. No. Shit happens in life. Also, some people take on so many commissions at once that they just like absolutely glop out. I've seen that happen before. Fucker opens commissions. He takes like 13 commissions, and then it takes months before anybody sees any of the results. Because now you have 13 people hounding you for information on your commission, and it's like, well, I have done the mistake.
ここのうどんが好きです。
ここのうどんが好きです。ここの
うどん
が
が
好きです。
好きです。
Yes.
ここのうどんが好きです。
A level of transparency is important with your customer. If your customer has a deadline and you say, I can make that deadline, and then suddenly you can't, you need to let them know. If you just don't say anything and then you don't deliver on the day of, then that's bad. The artist isn't infallible in this situation. Remember that. Usually, 9 times out of 10, the client is in the wrong, in my opinion. I do think the majority of the time the client is in the wrong, mostly because some of them are just faceless. But there are times where artists fuck up and bite off more than they can chew, or they don't communicate well, and then they're the problem. But I haven't had any issues with that, so I don't have any stories about anything like that. I've never had an issue with that. I don't really give deadlines when I do commissions. I very rarely have deadlines, and when I do, they're usually about 2 weeks anyway, so things are usually fine. But like I said, shit happens sometimes, but it is important to communicate if something happens to the point where it does affect your work. Because it's going to be worse when you get to the day of it. It's like, hey, I can't get this done. And it's like, well, fuck, I needed that today. But like if you communicate it ahead of time, then they have to find someone else, or they can try to push the deadline back or something, Find the correct word. Nihongo wa Jozu. Jotsu da ne. Jotsu. Jozu. That's achy. What was it? Jozu was skilled. Skilled was above. To be this one.
上手だ。
Yeah. Because skilled is the kanji for ue, and unskilled or clumsy is the kanji for shita. So it's that one. I couldn't remember though the second character. Pretty sure it wasn't that one though. Jozuda. Okay. All right. Let's actually play the game. Skilled is the kanji for up and hand. Well, I know it's the kanji for up. I just said that. All right. All right. Let's get going.
家
Yeah. That's a house, all right.
なおこちゃんは日本語を勉強します
Yagami. Sorry, could you repeat that? I was reading your name.
なおこちゃんは日本語を勉強します
Naoko-chan wa nihongo o benkyou shimasu. She's studying Japanese.
いい女の子ですね
Ii onnanoko desu ne. She's a nice girl, isn't she? Or I guess good. Good works too.
私の先生はいい人だ。
Watashi no sensei wa ito. Ito. Sensei is my sensei is a good person.
日本語を教える。
Nihongo osieru. I'll teach you Japanese.
先生と勉強する。
Sensei to benkyou suru. Studying with sensei.
日本語は面白いですね
Urano. Nihongo wa omoshiroi. Omoshiroi desu ne. Sure is.
ここに本があります
Koko ni honga arimasu. There are books here. The book.
岡山市のお城
Okayamashi no oshiro.
倉敷
Kurashiki.
蒜山
Hiruzen.
岡山市のお城は大きいですね
Okayamashi no oshiro wa ookii desu ne. Sure is big.
香川県のお城は小さいですか
Kagawa ken no oshiro wa chisai desu ka? Yeah.
いいえ違います
Chigaimasu. Kagawa
香川
ki
県
Kagawa ken
No.
no oshiro
お城
no oshiro wa
は
ookii
大きいです
desu.
いいえ
お
違います香川県のお城は大きいです
はいわかりました
Hi, wakarimashita. That's right, the castle is big. It's a big castle. It's a big castle. Big castle. Oh, fuck, wrong way. That's better. Oh, the lights are on, and I am ready to learn Japanese. Inu. I don't understand. I do, but it's Inu.
岡山市の神社は小さい神社です
Okoyamashi no jinja wa chisai jinja desu. Okoyama shrine is a small shrine.
有名な神社ではありません
Yume na jinja dewa arimasen. It is not a famous shrine. Whose shrine is it?
神社
Jinja. It's not a very famous shrine. Well, that's a shame. Whoa, look at this movement. Whoa! John got tricks. Whoa! Sosai. Oh, konbini ga.
コンビニで人は切符を買う、コーヒーを飲む、弁当を食べる。
Your name is Iroha. Konbini de hito wa kippu o kai kohi o nomu bento o taberu. This is ro, right? Ro?
コンビニで人は切符を買う、コーヒーを飲む、弁当を食べる。
So she's saying that the convenience store is where a person can buy a ticket and they can drink coffee. They can drink coffee. And they can eat. They can buy coffee to drink. They can buy lunch books to eat. There's a comma up there. But oh.
おいしいパンを買います。
Oishii pan o kaimasu. コンビニが
何を買いますか？
何を買いますか? I need a ticket for the park. Waku.
をください。
I was looking for the location.
有名な
No, that's famous. Yume. I need koen
公園
no kipu o kudasai.
の切符
O
を
kudasai.
ください。公
Koen
園
no
の切
kipu
符を
o
ください。
kudasai. Ticket for the park, please.
後楽園の切符です。
Korakuen no kipu desu.
ありがとうございます。
Arigatou gozaimasu. I have a ticket to the park. Smart test. I gotta be
女
smart.
の子
Onna no ko no ushiro ni neko ga imasu. O
お
n
ん
na
な
no
の
ko.
こ
女の子
That was it. One single review. Okay. Roberto. No, a test. No, I'm not ready for a test. Oh. I am now ready for a test. I'm milked, baby. I'm milked
後
up.
楽園の切符は
Korakuen Korakuen no Kipu da. Kipu wa. Korakuen no Kipu desu. Yo, I'm ready. Quiz master.
小さい
Chisai.
ち
Sa
さ
I.
い
Chisai. Jozu desu. Jozu desu. Jozu desu. That's Genki. Genki.
元気な
I couldn't remember.
それ
Sore. Sore.
われ
Sore. E. Be. Bete. What? Watashi no. Watashi wa. I don't know what that is. Ga. I forgot. I forget what that is. Boring. Sumaranai. Su.
つ
Ma.
まり
Sumara.
ら
Sumara. Na.
な
I.
い
Desu.
す
Right in hiragana. It's omoshiroi.
お
Mo. O mo.
もし
ろ
ろ
い
い
面白い
いい
い
famous it's this one 有名だ
かわいい女の人が公園の前にいる。かわいいかわいい女の人が公園の前にいる。女の人かわいい女の人が公園の前にいる。かわいい女の人が公園の前にいる。が公園の前。かわいい女の人が公園の前にいる。にいる。
いる The mountains in the Kagawa prefecture are beautiful. Kagawa ken no yama wa kirei. Kirei. Kirei desu. Ne. Mizu
水
wa
は大
taisetsu. Big, large. Uki. Oh.
後楽園は有名な公園です。
Mm. I wasn't ready after all. I wasn't ready. Koen. Korakuen wa Yume na koen desu. It's a famous park.
後楽園は右にあります。
後楽園は右にあります Yeah. I figured it was in that direction since you're in the fucking way. You stupid fucker. Run the test. Go. お寺のお名前はお寺の名前はThat should be Yume da, right? That should be Yume da.
やゆ
ゆ
うや
めい
いだ
だ。おもしろい。お
お
も
ろ
おも
わ
What's mo?
む
お
も
おもし
し
ろ
ろ
い。
い
もしろい。
いい
い。
こい
Beautiful clean is
き
き
い
れれ
わ
れ
れ
きれい
い
きれですす。
きれいです。
Oops. It's oops. Oops. It's kire, not kire. Kire. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Kipu ni chisai. Small. Chisai. Small. Famous. Yumeida. There's a flower to the left of the boy. Hana.
花
鼻に、鼻は What? No. No, take it off.
男の子
男の子
の に
No, not ni. It's no.
の
No. No. 左に
に
花が
花
あります。
あります。
It's a boring book. 本
本 先生
No. 本
つまらない
No, sorry. つまらない starts it. つまらない本です。
本
Stop doing that.
本です
つまらない。
き
きれ
ね
き
れ
きれいきれい。おはようございました。お元気。おげげげ
けげ
げんき
き
ですで
ですす
面白い面白い
大きい
大きい
おき
き
い
いい
い
い
A cute woman is in front of the park. 女
女
の
の人
かわいい
かわいい
女の人が公園
公園
公園の前にいる。That's above, so that is 上手。上手。
大切
たい
た
せ
せ
つ
う
つ
つ
大切。That is it. I forget how that's pronounced. Fuck, I gotta go in my book. Give me a second. And where is it? Let's see.
下手
Heta. That's how you pronounce it.
下手
Heta. Okay. All right. Okay. Back to the test. We got this. This time it'll be correct. 13 questions. West. Genki. Ge.
げ
Ki.
き
I.
な
Genki na. The udon shop over there is good. Asoko
は
wa omise. No. Asoko wa
う
udon
どん
no
の
omise no
の
you say
つまらないです
no
の
i
いいです
he does what oh asoko no udon no omise wa right okay all right okay お元気
大きい
お
お
きい
きい
おききれいですきれい nice polite いいです
です
いいです
かわいい
か
か
わ
はい
い
い
私の犬は面白いです私の犬 はおもし
Chisai. Small. Small. Chisai. That's Nishi. Nishi. This is an important person. Taisetsu.
大切な
Taisetsu na
女の人
hito
人
desu.
です
Taisetsu
つ
hito.
まらない
Su.
つ
Ma.
ま
Re. Sumare. Re. 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 Sumara.
ら
Na. Na.
な
E.
い
Sumaranai. That's under. That's clumsy. That's eta. Eta. That's jozu. Jozu. And that is you may. Oh my god, gave me all the easy questions for a miraculous high score. I didn't earn that. I didn't earn that at all. But it doesn't matter, because I got my 3 stars. Quest completed. We're moving on. Wow. It's dark now.
後楽園
Korakuden. Okay.
公園の水はきれいですね。
Koen no mizu wa kirei desu ne. The water is beautiful. Ito. Yeah. Korakuen was built in 1700s. It's one of the 3 great gardens of Japan. The other 2 are Kenrokuen and in Ishikawa Prefecture and Kairakuen in Ibaraki Prefecture.
面白いですね。
Omoshiroi desu ne. Omoshiroi.
沢の池
Sawa no Ike. I don't know what that means. Tell me. Tell me now.
池沢
No idea.
池
No idea. Nobody knows.
こんばんは。
John. Konbanwa.
私は日本語が下手です。
Watashi wa Nihongo ga heta desu. Your Japanese isn't very good.
日本語は大切ですか？
Nihongo wa taisetsu desu ka? Is Japanese language important? Hi.
はいそ
So
うです
desu.
日
Nihongo
本語
wa
は
that's calling it boring.
下手です
Your Japanese sucks. That's what I said. That's what I told him.
こんばんは。私は日本語は大切ですか？
Yeah, your Japanese sucks.
大切です
That's taisetsu. I thought that was oki for some reason. Hi.
はい
So
そうです
desu.
日本語
Nihongo
は
wa taisetsu desu.
大切です
Okay.
はいそうです日本語は大切です
Period.
私と日本語を勉強しますか？
Watashi to Nihongo o benkyou shimasu ka? Study Japanese with me. Nihongo o benkyou shimasu. Always ready to study with
毎
me.
日
Mainichi. Mainichi. I make a bento at home every day. Mainichi ie de bento o sukurimasu. Mainichi. Mainichi. Ma.
ま
My. My.
い
My. Nichi.
にち
Mainichi.
いつも
Itsumo dori. Itsumu. Itsumo means always. Itsumo. Children are always energetic. Kodomo wa itsumo genki da.
元気だ
Genki da. Genki da. Genki da.
いつも
Itsumo. Itsumo.
いつも、
い
い
つ
つ
も。
も。
いつも。
よく、
Yoku. Yoku is often. I often drink coffee. Kohi o yoku no. Kohi o yoku nomu.
飲む、
Yoku.
よく、
Yoku. And it's here, it's after the particle
コー
actually.
ヒー、
It's not kohi yoko o nomu. It's kohi o
よく、
yoku
飲む、
nomu.
よく、
Yoku.
よく。
Okay. Yoku.
よく、
Always. No, that was Itsumo, you dumbass.
いつも、
No, that's Mainichi.
毎日、
Fucking twit. Mainichi yoku
よく、
Itsumo.
時々、
Tokidoki? Tokidoki. That's not a kanji. It is a symbol that indicates the repetition of the previous kanji. What?
時々、
Tokidoki. So that's not a kanji. What is it then? It indicates the what? It indicates the repetition of the like in Toho Yoyomu, it's but they're so it's the same kanji, but they have a character that instead that suggests that it's the same kanji instead of just drawing the same kanji together. It's a Noma. Well, it's Toki and then Doki. It's Toki and then Doki. Why is it Toki and then Doki? Toki Doki. Toki Doki. Sometimes I teach Japanese to foreigners. Toki Doki Gai Kokujin ni Nihongo o oshiemasu. So this time I'm writing explicitly. Carries over to printed or digital text as well. So this character is very important to remember because it means that the same kanji is used. But again, these are pronounced differently. So, you know, that's confusing. The two kanji are still pronounced differently. Toki and Doki. Different, right? Doki Doki is the onomatopoeia for your heart beating. But Toki Doki is sometimes. But if it's the exact same kanji, but you know, that's, I guess you just have to know what it is in context. Toki Doki. Toki Doki. Toki Doki. Letters gain whatever that's called when used in the back half of a compound word, something you pick up as you get familiar with speaking. But Doki Doki is a thing though. But like I said, Doki Doki is the onomatopoeia for a beating heart. So would Doki Doki just be the same thing? Would it be this character? Like, would it be this exactly? Or would it be spelt out in hiragana or something? Because it's not a word, it's an onomatopoeia, right? So that would probably what indicates that. Actually, are onomatopoeias used? Do they use kanji or not kanji? Do they use kana or do they use hiragana? I feel like most like visual like onomatopoeias that I see in manga are sharp, so they're probably mostly kana. Isn't that annoying? Suru. Doki. Toki Doki.
読む、
Yomu. Yomu. I always read manga. Itsumo manga o yomumasu. Yomu. It's not yomu, it's yomu. Yomu. That doesn't look like yomu at all. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yomu, 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 yomu. Okay. Yomu. Yomu, yomu, yomu.
よ
Mu.
む
Yomu.
書く
Kaku. Seiga.
書きます
Kakimas is writing. Kaku is to write. Kaku. This character is like smear lines, bro. This character is fucking smear lines. Holy shit. And look when it gets down, like right down here like that. That is just hard to read. I write kanji every day. Mainichi. Mainichi. Mainichi kanji o kakimasu. Mainichi, 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 mainichi.
毎日漢字
Kanji o
を書きます
kakimasu. Mainichi kanji o kaki.
書きます
Kakimasu is to write. Kaku. Kaku is to write. Kaki is right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
か
Kaku.
く
Kaku.
書く
To write. Tokidoki.
時々
Tokidoki. Sometimes. Yomu.
読む
To read.
について
Mitsui. Nitsuite. Nitsuite. About something. Formation. Noun plus nitsuite. Noun plus nitsuite plus no plus noun. I will talk about Japanese manga. Nihon no manga ni nitsurite hanashimasu. Nihon no manga
について
nitsuite
話します
hanashimasu. Nitsuite. 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 Any word that begins with a particle is annoying because I just kind of read it as a particle at first and I'm like, what is the word after? Oh, it's actually the whole word it starts with that. It's a book about the Okoyama Prefecture. Okoyama ken Nitsuite no Honda.
だ
Honda.
について
Nitsuite.
の
This case, it is a particle. What?
について
So, suite is the word, and ni is the particle. But then why is it being introduced like it's a word? Nitsuite. Ah, la 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 la. Okay. Nitsuite. Teaching just a single word, phrase, expression. You want? Oh, okay. So, but it is nitsuite, but it is a particle. But it's I guess it's easier to think of it as a word. You say nitsuite. Nitsuite.
について
Nitsuite.
に
Nitsuite.
ついて
Nitsuite. It's a book about the Okoyama Prefecture. Okoyama
岡山
ken
県
right. It should be nitsuite because ni here is but a particle type.
について
Nitsuite no
No.
honta
Da.
da
岡
honda.
山県についての本だ
Okoyama ken nitsuite no honda. It's a book about Okoyama Prefecture. Okay. Ua.
と
To. Wait, I know this one.
と
Yeah, that's to. Particle that marks the end of a quote. Oh. Oh, I see. Marks the end of a quote, a word reading, sometimes someone or thinks. Can be used as their Japanese quotation marks. Through these quotation marks can also be omitted. So, okay. Taisetsu no... Taisetsu wa taisetsu to yomimasu. Yomimasu. So to is used as a particle for and, for with, but also to end a quotation. Japanese people love to end sentences with to omo. Omo, meaning I think. We do that in English too. We say, you know what I mean? Or we say, you know? Or we say, I think. We all love to do that. Alright, so yeah, you can use to after quotations. But it says quotations can be omitted.
大切
Quotations can be omitted, but does that mean that a sentence... What if a sentence is implying quotations but doesn't use them? Are quotations really important for this? I guess if I just read the sentence as taisetsu wa taisetsu to, they can and usually will be omitted. What? Why omit them? They're not even that much work to put in there. Taisetsu wa taisetsu to yomimasu. To. Okay. Tanaka-san wa suki ga kirai da to ita. Tanaka-san said the moon is pretty. Tanaka-san wa suki ga kirei da. Oh, because suki ga kirei is Tanaka talking. That's the quote. What? Da to. Oh, because da is still part of the quote, because that's the casual remark to it. Kirei da. And then to is the particle following to indicate the quotation. And then ita, I don't really know what that means, but yeah, I assume it means said. So okay. So, but we use quotation marks in English, so why can't they use quotation marks? Why do they gotta make it difficult? But I guess it's like if you read to in the sentence and it doesn't make sense to be with or and, then it's like, oh, it's because it's immediately after a quote. Oh. Taisetsu is read as taisetsu.
Yomimasu.
Wrong one. Taisetsu
大切
wa
は
taisetsu to
と読みます
yomimasu. Okay.
大切は大切と読みます
In actual dialogue, they won't. No, but when people quote things in verbal speech, they tend to pause in their sentence to kind of indicate that they're quoting something, right? I listen to old ladies gossip. They go, and he said, and then they say what he said. Or she said, and then they say what she said. They don't just run their sentence on. They always have a pause to indicate like they're gonna tell you what they said. So like there's a pause in the actual speech, and then you can tell when it's a quote at that point. So that it's just something we do naturally.
私は日本語が下手です。
私はの日本語が下手です。Yeah, it's
時々日本語を勉強します。
時々日本語を勉強します。Sometimes I study Japanese. Study it more. Like me. I'm studying so much that my head hurts every time I finish this fucking stream. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The game used to be easy. The game used to be like, here's ga and ku and ta and na. And then it's like, alright, here you go, figure it out. And now it's like, now I got like 50 fucking things I gotta remember at all times. And it's like my brain can't handle it most of the time. To write. That's not Tokidoki. The fuck was that again? To write. To write is kaku, so. No, it's not. Wait, yes. Well, I mean, it would be kaku,
か
but it's kakimasu. Kakimasu. Where's ma?
ます
書きます
Kakimasu. Alright.
毎日
Mainichi. That's what it was. It was mainichi. Yes, yes, yes. Mainichi kanji o gakimasu. Mainichi. Mainichi. There's a lot of kanji that gets introduced, and it's starting to blend together, and I'm having trouble remembering what it is at any given moment. Oh God. That's why I keep a dictionary on hand, I guess. There's a billion kanji. I write a new kanji. I haven't wrote a new kanji in like 20 plus kanji. I have not written them because they're so big, and I just stopped writing them because I stopped writing them, and then they just kept coming. So the only thing left to teach me is kanji. It's all in the book. I'll do that later. There's too many to catch up on. That'll be later. Mainichi. Mainichi. To read. Itsumo manga o yomu. Yomimasu.
読みます
Yomimasu. That one's ka. All the lines and shit smearing off to the side. Sometimes I teach Japanese to foreigners. Tokidoki.
時々
Gaikokujin ni
に
Nihon
日本語
Nihongo o
を
oshiemasu.
教えます時々
Oshiemasu.
外国人に日本語を教えます
Okay. Taisetsu is read as taisetsu. Taisetsu wa taisetsu to yomimasu.
読みます
It's a book about Okoyama Prefecture. Okayama,
岡山
Okayama. Ken,
県
Nisuride,
について
Nitsuite, no,
の
Hon, da,
だ
Honda.
岡山県についての本だ
Ochacha, Okoyama, tsuite, Nitsuite. I often drink coffee. Iku, kohi, yoku. Yoku is often. Kohi
コーヒ
o yoku,
Yoku.
nomu.
ー飲むコーヒーをよく飲む
Yoku nomu.
子供はいつも元気だ
Kodomo wa itsumo genki da. Itsu,
い
itsu,
つも
itsumo.
いつも
Itsumo. I make a bento at home every day. Every day. Mainichi.
毎日
Mainichi ie de
で
bento o sukurimasu.
作ります
Mainichi
毎日
ie
家で
de
弁
bento
当を
o
作ります
sukurimasu. I make a bento mainichi. Okay. Choose the correct hiragana reading. That's neko.
猫
Ie no ue ni neko ga imasu. Maru game wa Takamatsu no nishi ni arimasu. Nishi.
西
Awa.
こんばんは。
Konbanwa. I am lining up for tonight's No performance. No theater was originally performed for shogun and samurai audiences. Airi. Nowadays, everyone can enjoy the performances. Oh, I can't cut. Okay. The maneuvers. The maneuvers. Help! Okay.
毎日後楽園で漫画を読みます。
毎日後楽園で漫画を読みます。I read manga in the park every day. Her name is Yamamoto.
いつも後楽園のきれいな花の中で読みます。
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 いつも is always.
いつも
Yeah. Always. She's saying the flowers. The flowers.
花
The flowers.
中いつも後楽園のきれいな花の中で読みます。きれいな
Kirei no hana. Flowers. Naka de
読み
yomimasu.
ます。いつも後楽園のきれいな花の中で読みます。
She's saying the flowers are pretty. I get that much. But what is naka de yomimasu meaning here? What is she saying? What is her sentence saying? She's saying that the flowers are pretty, but then what is the naka de yomimasu supposed to be here? I don't know exactly what she's saying. I can only get half of it. I get the itsumo, yes, always. Location, beautiful, flowers. Hana no naka would mean the flowers in the park, but then de yomimasu, like, she presumably within the flowers. So she's reading
中
middle inside. She sits among the flowers. Oh, so she's just weird.
私の本の中に面白い漢字があります。
Okay, she's just weird then. Watashi no hon no naka ni omoshiroi kanji ga arimasu. What? Watashi no hon no naka ni omoshiroi kanji. The kanji in my book is interesting.
テラはテラと読みます。
Tera wa tera to yomimasu. Tera is read as tera. Thank you. Thanks. Taihen da! John
すみ
Japanese.
ません。
Sumimasen. Taihen da.
私の大切な部分はあそこです。
Watashi no taisetsu na bubu wa asoko desu. My precious Rudu is over there. How do you get over there?
私は水が好きではありません。
Watashi wa mizu ga suki de wa arimasen.
好きではありません。
To like something or someone, negative formal. So to dislike then.
好きではありません。
Skide. So she doesn't like water. I get that. She doesn't like water. Can you help me?
よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Hai.
はい、
Wakarimashita.
わかりました。 あそこ
あそこに
に
行きます。
行きます。はい、わかりました。あそこに行きます。
I understand. I will go over there.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。Okay. Let me go get your dog. I gotta get on the boat. That's a big ass fish. 大きい魚. Oh, we're doing this again? Okay. Nishi.
右
Sorry, that's Migi. I don't know why I read that as Nishi for some reason. Whatever. Ue.
上右
Migi.
右
Oh, when I click the characters, they shuffle now. That's funny. I was like, why did it send me back? I wasn't paying attention. Hidari.
左
Stop. Hi, how you doing? Wrong button. Stop. What? Get back in the butt. Migi.
右
Stop. Park the boat. Ue.
上
Get off the boat.
右上左下下下下下下上
God damn it, get off the boat. Dog. Wam wam. Wam wam. Yama. What? You're a dog. Are you quizzing me? What? Yama. Oki. It's big. Big mountain. Meat. Oishi. Dog. Kawaii. Heart. What? What do you mean heart? Taisetsu. Wam wam. Fucking quizzed by a dog, bro. Okay. Thank you, Juki, for the resub. Fucking quizzed by a goddamn dog, dude.
右
Migi. Hirari. Migi. Ue. Shita.
グ
Dog.
グ
Boo boo.
私
Watashi
です
desu.
ようこです
Yoko desu. It's me. Wam wam. Fucking dog. Wam wam. I'm crashing
あ
out.
りがとうございます
Arigato gozaimasu. To thank you, here's a little lesson about Japanese. Oh, Nihongo o benkyou shimasu. Oh.
そして
Soshite. Chad, you ever feel like when you're learning something that, like, at some point in your life, your brain hit maximum capacity? So when you try to add more stuff to it because it stopped developing, that it hurts. Like when you're a kid, your brain's growing. But then when you're an adult, your brain is settled. And you learn more things as an adult and your brain's like, whoa, buddy, relax. We've gotten all the information we're going to run with for the next 80 years already. I don't think you need to put any more in there. It's like, no, I want more in there. Put more in there. And that's what causes my brain to hurt, because it's not ready for all this new information. It grew into the size that it felt it needed, and now it needs to be bigger than it is, and it's proving to be difficult. Oh, it's proving to be difficult. Soshite. Soshite is and then. I drink coffee every day, and then I take the train. 毎日コーヒーを飲む。そして電車に乗る。乗る。乗る。
乗る
To get on.
そう
So. Okay. I like tea and also coffee. 私はお茶、そしてコーヒーが好きで。
そう
好きで。好き
そう
好きだ。
好きだ
好きだ。So
そう
そしてcan mean
そして
and then, but it can also mean and also. So it's like an order of things you do. I drink coffee and then take the train, or it's like here it's I like tea and I also like coffee. So Watashi wa ocha soshite kohi ga. So soshite is used in the, so both of them you're using and, but this is then, so order of task, and this is also, so combination together. Alright, and now that I have remembered that, I need something else to leave my head to make room for it. So I'm gonna forget chat members. That's what I'll do. I'll just remove chat members from my brain. So by the time I know Japanese, I don't know who any of you are. And then I can learn all of your names again and then forget all of my Japanese. And then I have to do it again. Oh no. Don't forget me. How could I forget you? Who are you again? Oh. Chat's gonna forget me. Chat can't forget me.
そして
What if I forget myself? Shi. God damn it.
そし
Soshite.
て
Soshite. I like tea and also coffee. Watashi
私
wa
は
ocha そして
そして
コーヒ
コー
ー
ヒ
が
ーが
好きだ
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 私はお茶そしてコーヒーが好きだ
私はお茶そしてコーヒーが好きだも is a particle? I hate particles. I hate particles. Every character is secretly a particle, dude. They're all particles. Like, why are they all particles? Mo is a particle that replaces ha, ga, or o. What do you mean it replaces them? What? Noun plus mo. Two also. What? Noun plus mo plus noun plus off plus mo. Professor Kinoko teaches Japanese. I also teach Japanese. Kinoko sensei wa Nihongo o oshiemasu. Watashi mo Nihongo o oshiemasu. Watashi mo also. So, yeah, okay. So, mo is like, I also do this, I do this too. So, it's like, okay, he does this, and then, so, yeah. So, Kinoko sensei teaches it, I also teach it. So, watashi, instead of watashi no being, like, if I said watashi no, it's I teach. But if, in this sentence, in this context, if I said watashi no, like, if I said watashi no, watashi wa, sorry. Watashi wa Nihongo o oshiemasu is like I teach Japanese, but since the lead up of the sentence is that Kinoko sensei teaches it, the sentence following is I also teach it. So that's where the mo comes in. So watashi mo. So it's replacing the wa. It's replacing the wa,
も
and it's becoming mo. Watashi mo. Yeah, watashi mo is basically me too. Yeah, I've heard that a lot in anime. Wa establishes the topic and mo expands the topic to include you as well. Watashi mo. I will buy a bento. I will also buy bread. Bento o cow. Bento o cow. Pan mo cow too.
も
Pan mo. I will buy a bento. I will also buy bread. Okay, so in this sentence, if I said bento o
買う
cow, bento o cow, I will buy a bento. Pan o cow would be I will buy bread. So it would be I will buy bento, I will buy bread. But in the context of you actually saying it, it would make more sense if it's something you're also buying. So in this case, it's bento o cow, and then it's pan mo cow, because the mo indicates
も
the also. So it's extending off of the previous sentence. it expands on it. It doesn't change. Okay, look at this wall of text. I'm gonna figure out what this means before I see the translation. All right. Ocha ga suki de arimasen. So saying does not like tea. Kohi mo suki de arimasen. So this says saying that he doesn't like tea and he doesn't like coffee. I guess either. Yeah. Two also, so it also can be used for either. In this sense. So I don't like tea, I don't like coffee either. So it's saying I don't like tea, and then it's I don't like coffee. But because the mo is here instead of ga, it's indicating that he's it's still part of it. Okay. You'd use ga, not wo. Oh, you're not talking to me. Because all these examples are replacing these things. There's an example that replaces wa. There's an example that replaces ga, and an example that replaces o. So this is the o one. This is the ka. Or sorry, this is the wa one. This is the ga one. Okay. All right. Kagawa Prefecture's udon fans and parks are all famous. Kagawa Ken no udon
mo.
Udon mo. Oh, it's a comma here. Udon mo, uchiwa mo, koen mo, yume da. So mo is also a comma. So they don't have commas. They don't have commas, and I guess they don't have question marks. They don't have question marks. They have exclamation marks. They have periods. They don't have commas. Interesting. Suki is a noun, not a verb, so it can't act on an object. Oh, you're not talking to me. God damn it! When you type in chat, I assume you're talking to me. Like I got something wrong. All right. Okay, so mo can also be used as a comma. That's interesting. Okay. They do have commas sometimes. Well, I mean, I have seen commas sometimes with like "hai wakarimashita," but this is interesting because this is somewhere where you would use a comma because you use commas to break up individual things that are together, right? So in English, you can see it, right? You see all the commas specifically because it's mentioning more than one thing, multiple things. But here, when you're mentioning multiple things, you don't comma, you just say mo, and then you say more. Udon mo, uchiwa mo, koen mo. And it's interesting. It's interesting that it's like that. Mo. Kagawa Prefecture's udons, fans, and parks are all famous. So that's Kagawa.
Kagawa ken
Kagawa Ken no udon
udon
to.
mo
Sorry, mo, not to. Mo uchiwa mo koen
koen
mo yume da.
有名だ
It's all famous.
香川県のうどんもうちわも公園も有名だ
Okay, so you say the mo, but you still kind of pause, kind of like a comma would. Interesting. According to the way she said it. So she's like, udon mo, uchiwa mo, koen mo. So she still kind of pauses after saying it to indicate the break in the sentence. So it is being, yeah, it's very much like a comma. All right. Okay.
けど
Kedo. However, Kedo na. Kedo. Kedo can be used at the end of a sentence to express an afterthought, uncertainty, or to sound less confrontational, similar to casual using though at the end of a sentence. Formation: verb plus kedo. Adjective plus kedo. Noun plus desu slash noun plus desu ta or desu or da or plus kedo. So okay, so mainichi kanji o gakimasu. So, 毎日漢字を書きます。けど、日本語が、へ、下手です。
下手です。
下手です. So it's saying that study I study kanji. I write kanji every day. But my Japanese language isn't very good. My Japanese is poor. You don't say Japanese. I write kanji every day, but my Japanese is poor. Yes, okay, that is what that is. Next sentence is きれいな公園だけど大きく大きくないけど大きくない. So saying the park is very pretty, but it's very big. It's a beautiful park, but it's not big. Wait, it's not big? Wait, きれいな公園だけど
大きくない。
Oh, I read that wrong. That's why. I read that wrong. Okikunai. So, nai, yes, nai. I know what nai is. I don't remember a lesson on it, but I know
大きくない。
I know what nai is. Nai is like no, it's like not, cuz you hear it a lot at the end of a sentence when they're saying something and they say like
大きくない。
nai. So, it's saying in this case, when you say it's not big, you basically say big it is not. Okiku nai. Yeah, so big and then nai, which means big it is not. Which in English we say it's not big. So I read that, I just didn't read it right. But I do
大
know
きくない。
I do know what nai means, relatively speaking. Because I've heard it before. Alright. 日本のお茶は有名だけど. So, Japanese green tea is famous. But what? Japanese tea is famous, right? It's not Japanese green tea, it's Japanese tea. O-cha it's like you're giving respect to the tea. It's not,
お茶。
because green is midori. Cha is tea. Okay. Japanese tea is famous though, but so what? Like you're trailing off. It's like, what is exactly going on with that example sentence? Okay, kedo. 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 Okay.
けど。
Kedo.
けど
That's tall.
ど
Kedo. Japanese tea is famous though. 日本
日本
のお
お
茶
茶
は
は有名だ
有名だけど.
けど。日本のお茶は有名だけど。
Trailing sentences imply a second half. Maybe it's famous, but it doesn't taste good. But I guess you could use though and but in the same context. Like you could say Japanese tea is famous, but it isn't good. But you could also say Japanese tea is famous, though it isn't good. So both of those work in that context. But it's just weird that the sentence example is like a trailing off thought. And it seems weird when it's just though on its own. It's kind of weird on its own. Alright. So that's 日本のお茶は有名だけど.
から
Kara. Wait, I've gotten this before. Because since. Oh,
Ka.
fuck me. Now it means something else. I thought it meant from. I thought it meant from. Now it means because and since. The cause is always placed before kara and the consequence after. Verb, kara. Adjective, kara. Noun plus des or da plus kara. The cat is cute because it is small. Because it is small. Neko ga chisai desu kara ga kara kawaii desu. Neko ga chisai desu kara kawaii desu.
猫が小さいですから可愛いです。
Okay. Alright. Okay. Neko ga chisai desu kara kawaii desu. Cat is cute because it is small. Kodomo no hon ga kara tsumaranai. Kodomo no hon da kara tsumaranai. Kodomo no hon da. I know what. Okay, I know the words. I'm trying to piece together the grammar in English. Kodomo no honda kara tsumaranai. So I'm trying to piece together the English here in my head before I look at the answer, based on what I'm seeing. So it's the children's book. And it's because it's boring, but I can't figure out exactly how the sentence structure would be here. Because there's no other words that I can figure out here. Okay, just give me the answer. It's a children's book, so it's boring. Oh, that's the context. It's a children's book, so it's boring. Okay. Okay, so kara can also mean so. That's okay. So kara can also mean so. Alright, so what's next? Mainichi kohi o nomu kara genki. So this one is I drink coffee every day since it gives me energy. I drink coffee every day so I'm energetic. Okay, so it's not that it gives energy, it's so I'm energetic cuz genki. Okay. So I guess energy would be something else, but genki is energetic. Oh yeah. So I was partially right on that one. Okay. All right. Okay. Kara.
から
Kara. Kara. Ka.
か
Ra.
ら
I drink coffee every day, so I'm energetic. 毎日コ
毎日
ーヒーを
を
飲
飲
む
む
から
から
元気だ。
元気だ。
元
毎日
元気だ。
コーヒーを飲むから元気だ。
元気 is one of my favorite words. That's one of my favorite words.
か
Ka. What do you mean ka? What? Or. What do you mean or? Wasn't this a question mark for the last 15 hours? What do you mean now it's something else? Sentence plus ka plus sentence plus ka. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh my god. Is this my book or Mr. Tanaka's book? Kore wa watashi no hon ka Tanaka-san no hon desu ka? Great. Great. So now particle is here again, and it's even more. It's in more sentences, and it's stupid, and I hate it. I hate grammar. I hate grammar. Oh, I hate grammar. Oh my god. Fucking Jesus. When you end a sentence with or, it becomes a question too. Yeah, in a way it can, can't it? It can, can't it? Alright. O mise no naka de 食べるか、駅で弁当を買うか、買うか、
買う。
買うか。Will we eat inside the restaurant or buy a bento at the station? Yeah. Okay, I got it. Ka. Katakana. Katakana wa omoshiroi ga tsumaranai ka. Is katakana interesting or boring? Are katakana, well, I guess are, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Is or are works here. Katakana interesting or boring? Well, I don't really know. Right now it's annoying because I don't know enough of it. So whenever I see it, it annoys me. Are katakana interesting or boring?
カタ
Katakana
カナ
katakana wa
は
omoshiroi ka
か
sumaranai ka.
か
Yeah.
かひなせ
Hinase. Hinase. Small fishing town in Okoyama Prefecture. Hinase.
ひなせ
Hinase.
ひなせ
備前
Bizen. Bizen is a small town in the Okayama Prefecture, historic name of a former province of Japan. Bizen.
備前
B.
ぜ
That's ze. That's ze?
ぜぜ
Ze? Ze?
ぜ
Ze?
ぜ
Da. Da. Da.
だだぜ
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Daze. Bizen. Where is it?
び
Bize.
Ze.
Mm.
ブブは私の大切な小さい犬です
Bubu wa watashi no taisetsu na chisai desu. My precious small dog. Shirakawa san ni Shirakawa sanについて
白川さんですか
白川さんですかはい。
大切な人ですね
大切な人ですね。
後楽園の西にいます
後楽園の西にいます。He's very popular no actor and performs tonight. Don't miss it. ありがとうございます。
いいえいいえ
Yeah, 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 yeah. The cat is cute and bald. I mean small. 猫が
猫
猫が猫が小さい
小さいですから
小さいですから可愛いです。
かわいいです猫が小さいですからかわいいです
Okay. All right. It's a beautiful park, but it's not too big. Koen. Ko.
けど
Kedo.
大きくない
That's no. That's the sentence ender. Koen.
公園
Koren. Kirei da. Kirei na.
けど
Kedo.
大きくない
大きくないた。
だ
Da? Why is that wrong? Kirei. 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 Kirei na koen de. Kedo. Oh. Oh. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh. お茶が好きではありません。コーヒーも。
も
It's a big beautiful park. きれい
きれいな
きれいな公園だ
だ
けど
けど
大きくない。
大きくない。
OK。
綺麗な公園だけど大きくない。
きれいだ。きれいな公園だ。公園だ。けど大きくない。I like tea and also coffee. 私は
は
お茶が
が
お茶がそして
そしてけど
そしてコーヒー好
コーヒー好きだ。
きだ。私はお茶 Oh, it's not ga. It's not ga.
そして
そして No, there was no need for a ga there. Will we eat inside the restaurant or buy a bento at the station? お店お店でお店を
買う
買う Wait, no. お店を
食べる
食べるでum, um, か
か
そ um, そ
読む
読む読むお店をお店を We eat at inside the restaurant. Oh, wait. お店の
の
中でで
食べる
食べるか
か
駅で駅で
で
弁当
弁当
あを
を買う
買うする
する
That was wrong. お店の中で食べるか駅で弁当を買う Okay, so you want to know where my issue came from? Is that they put a question mark. Why? Why did they put a question mark at the end, but I'm supposed to put ka at the end to indicate that it's a question? Why did they do that? They do it in the English example, but why did they just put a question mark in here? That made me believe that this was covering the ga. Now maybe I should have known that it wasn't sudo, but like at the same time, what? Why did it put a question mark there when the thing I was supposed to, like the answer was put ga there, but like ga is a question mark. Why do they put a question mark? That doesn't make any sense. What? I like tea. そして私はお茶
そして
コーヒー
コーヒー けど
そしてコーヒーが
が
好
好きだ
好きだ。OK。
お
お店お店の
の
中
中
で
食べる
食べるか
か
駅で
で
弁当
弁当
を
を買
買
う
うか。
かお店の中で食べるか駅で弁当を買うか
Okay, but the way I see it is that it just looks like there's two question marks at the end for some reason. Like if you're putting ka at the end of the sentence, at the like that's one of the first thing. That's like the first particle they taught me, is that ka at the end of a sentence indicates a question. So why is this example sentence? Well, not example sentence. Why is this sentence I need to construct have a question mark in it when I have to put a question mark in it? So it's just like two question marks. That's weird. Why'd they do that? Oh, that's not good. Look at that. No points. No points. Bad points. Wah. Oh, yeah. Foreigners, Japanese is funny, right? 外国人
外国人
の日本語は
は
面白い
面白い
ね。
ね外国人の日本語は面白いね
面白いね。Good, nice is E.
いい
E. A cute woman is in front of the park. かわいい
かわいい
女の人が前
前
の公園に
に
いる。
いる
かわいいRight. 公園の前にいる。公園の前。
タカ君は家でうどんを食べます
タカ君は家で I wasn't listening. うどん Probably うどん。うどん。
うどん
うどん。水。猫は水を飲む。水。
水
猫が小さいですからかわいいです。ちさいです
小さいです水をください
水をください。
日本に大きいお城があります
日本に大きいお城があります。Big Japanese castle.
大きい
A cute woman is in front of the park. かわいい女の人が公園の前にいる。Fuck
かわいい
you.
女の食べる
食べる。男の子は魚を食べる。We eat fish.
つまらない
Wait, つまらない What?
つまらない
Oh, that's okay. I got what it's asking. ひらがなはつまらない。つまつまら
つまらない
つまらなつまらない
つまらない
つまらない Points. Another test.
コーヒ
コーヒー。私はコーヒーを飲みます。コー
ひ
コーヒ
You know, I feel like I should have got that one right, but like that really did sound like it said coal. Oh well. Green tea. Sumimasen ocha. Ocha. Ocha wa doko desu ka?
ー、お茶、
Oh. Oh. Udon from Kagawa are delicious. Kagawa no udon
うどん
wa
は
oishii.
おいしいです。
Oishii desu.
香川のうどんはおいしいです。
Will Nana buy meat and fish?
ちゃ
Nana-chan
ん、
wa niku to
と、
sakana niku to sakana を
を
買います
買います
か？
か？ななちゃんは肉と魚を買いますか？コーヒ
こ
ここここ
かごかごかごかごこ
ひ
ひ
ー、コーヒー。
コーヒ
図書館の漫画が好きです。
ー図書館の
ま
ん
が
が好きです。
漫画、
花
花、
Oh, stunted my learning. Oh my.
時々水の中で大きい魚は小さい魚を食べる。
時々水の中で大きい魚は小さい魚を食べる。Sometimes sometimes you eat the big fish and the small fish. Sometimes you eat the big fish and sometimes you eat the small fish.
面白いね。
面白いね。Yeah, sure.
後楽園の魚は大切です。
後楽園の魚は大切です。The fish of the park are precious.
大きい魚と小さい魚がいます。
大きい魚と小さい魚がいます。The big and the small. Oh, the fish.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。Your name is Fumiko.
後楽園の花は綺麗だね。
後楽園の花は綺麗だね。Yeah.
はじめまして、
はじ
大西です。
大西。はじめまして、大西です。
お名前は何ですか？
お名前は何ですか？はじめまして。
はじめまして。
ほほ
ほほほ
ほです。
です。
よろしくお願いします。
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 はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
外国人ですか？
外国人ですか？
日本語が上手ですね。
日本語が上手ですね。いえいえ。いえいえ。No theater. The show is about to start. You can approach the stage.
後楽園は有名ですから毎日外国人がいます。
後楽園は有名ですから毎日外国人がいます。So the park is famous, so everyday foreigners visit. It's a tourist hotspot. Roberto-kun. I have some time to practice my
毎
Japanese.
日水を飲みます。
毎日 Mainichi mizu o nomimasu. You drink water every day?
うどんを時々食べます。
Udon o tokidoki tabemasu. You eat udon every now and again.
お茶をよく飲みます。
Ocha o yoku nomimasu. And you... I forgot what yoku is.
よく
Often. Yeah, you often drink tea. Okay. No theater was originally performed for Shogun. You already told me that outside. You dip. Kabuki and No are both forms of traditional Japanese theater, however, there are certain differences. Kabuki often features dynamic performances with colorful costumes. No is more minimalist with simple costumes and more subtle movements. Actors most often wear masks in No, while they wear makeup in Kabuki. Finally, only men are allowed to perform in Kabuki. Okay. Korakuen no Hina Minami ni Kirei no hito. Kirei na hito. Unintelligible. Okay. Unintelligible. Yama no mae ni unintelligible. Korakuen. They loved it. The show's about to start. I've seen enough. You got something for me?
こんばんは。
What's your name? Shirakawa. Shirakawa. Konbanwa. Did you enjoy the show? Hi, so
あ
desu.
りがとうございます。
Arigatou gozaimasu.
日本語が好きですか？
Nihongo ga suki desu ka? You like Japanese language?
私と日本語を勉強しますか？
Would you like to study Japanese with me? I recognize that phrase. Watashi to Nihongo o benkyou shimasu ka? Nihongo o benkyou shimasu. Adjective negation present. The negative form of adjectives is used to express that a particular quality or characteristic does not apply to a noun, situation, or feeling. Na adjectives rely on the conjunctions of desu to be put into their negative form, contracted form. In spoken language, dewa is regularly contracted to show. What? Show? Yeah, shi and ya becomes show. So, dewa. That's ja? Oh, I'm mixing up the characters again. Ja. Dewa becomes ja. This is commonly referred to as a contractive form. Conjunction forms use cha as more casual than their dewa counterparts. Because dewa arimasen is when you say no, and I guess this is cha. Dewa na ides. Dewa na ides. Janai des, like Jozu, yeah, Janai des. Dewanai. Wish I could click it and hear it. This is the most commonly used polite negative form. It is used when speaking in a polite context when talking to people you are less close to or of higher status. It is constructed by adding dewanai des to the na adjective or janai, janai desu. It's contracted form. So, for example, genki
元気
becomes genki dewa nai desu.
元気ではないです
Genki dewa nai desu. So, dewa nai desu would be saying that you are not energetic. Genki dewa nai desu. Watashi no inu wa genki dewa nai desu.
元気ではないです
Genka dewa nai desu.
私の犬は元気ではないです
Genki dewa. I've never heard dewa nai that I can remember, but I've definitely heard janai. I've heard janai a lot. My dog is not energetic. And then contracted. So we have genki, which is genki janai desu. Watashi no inu wa genki janai desu.
私の犬は元気じゃないです元気じゃないです
Janai desu. Yeah, janai. Dewa arimasen is the more formal version of dewa nai. Yeah, because dewa arimasen, I got that was like I am not. Dewa arimasen, like dewa. But janai I recognize now because it's a more aggressive word that you hear in the animes. Dewa arimasen is janai. Jana arimasen. Jarimasen. What? Jarimasen. I don't even know if that's pronounced right. Present polite negative formal less used. This form is quite formal and less used in the dewa nai desu form. It is primarily used in writing and in certain very formal oral situations. This form is constructed by adding dewa arimasen to the na adjective, or ja arimasen for its contractive form. So, for example, we got genki dewa arimasen, and then watashi no inu wa genki dewa arimasen.
私の犬は元気ではありません
So yeah, so dewa arimasen is formal, and dewa nai is so okay. So dewa arimasen is formal, dewa nai is polite, and then I guess casual is janai. Contracted form, what exactly does that mean? Present polite negative form. My god. This form is generally used in casual conversations with friends. So formal, polite, and casual. Casual conversation with friends, family, people the same or lower age or status is constructed by adding dewa nai to the na adjective, or janai for its contractive form. So we have casually, it's genki denai, genki dewa nai. Watashi no inu wa genki dewa nai.
私の犬は元気ではない
Genki dewa nai. But then we have this casual contracted.
私の犬は元気じゃない
Genki janai. Yeah. I was trying to hear what Jyoonarimasen sounds like, cause that sounds really weird. Genki janai. Yeah. Watashi no inu wa genki janai. My dog is not energetic. My dog energetic is not. Using ka with the negative form of the na adjectives. Adding ka or a question mark turns the negative form of the na adjectives into a rhetorical question, emphasis, or a way to seek agreement. Isn't that boy in front of the station full of energy? So what is this, sarcasm? Eiki no mae no otoko no ko wa genki janai? Play it.
駅の前の男の子は元気じゃない？
Isn't the teacher's Japanese book famous? It's a rhetorical question. Sensei no Nihongo no hon wa yume de yume de wa nai desu ka? Yume de wa nai desu ka? Oh.
先生の日本語の本は有名ではないですか？先生の日本語の本は有名ではないですか？
If English, if we're being really polite, we'd say, "Won't you join me for dinner?" Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sensei no Nihongo no hon wa yume de wa nai desu ka? Right in hiragana. Ta I setsu. Ta
た
I
い
setsu.
せつ
Taisetsu, right in present polite negative. Taisetsu de
で
de. Taisetsu de wa
は
na
ない
de wa nai desu.
です
Taisetsu de wa nai desu. Ue no
へ
heta.
た
Heta de ta
た
na
な
I ma su ma. Present polite negative. There's no ma. There's no ma. Heta. Heta. Oh, wait. De
で
wa
は
na
な
de wa nai desu.
いで
De wa nai desu. Kirei.
きれい
Kirei. Kirei na. Kirei de.
ぜで
Kirei de ta. And there's no ta. Kirei na. There's no na.
ば
There's no na. Kirei. 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 Kirei de de. There's no su either. There's no na. De
で
wa
あ
ri
り
ma せ、うん、せ、
き、
no ではあり、ではあり、あり、ではあり、ではあり、
ま、
ありま、あ、wait,
ま、せ、
I was looking for the wrong character the whole time. I was looking for Sa. I was looking for Sa. I was looking for the wrong character that whole time. Oh my god. It's time. It's time to stop the Japanese. It's time to stop the Japanese. I don't know. I was looking for Sa, not Se. Se was not registering on in my mind at all. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Heta.
へ、
Heta.
た、
では、
で、
わ、あ、では、あ
あ、
りませ。
せ、
うん Nai form. Genki. Ge.
げ、
Ki. Genki. Genki. Wa. Na.
な、
Genki. Genki. De.
で、
Genki. Genki de wa
わ、
nai.
ない、
Genki de wa nai. Heta.
へ、
Heta
た、
de
で、
wa
わ、
na
な、
i.
い、
Big one. Yume de. Yume de wa nai de. You.
ゆ、
U.
う、
Me.
め、
Yume.
じ、じゃ、
Ja. Na. Na.
な、
I.
い、で、
Desu.
す、
Kirei de. Kirei de wa arimasen.
き、
Ki.
れ、
Re.
い、
I. Shi.
じ、
Ja. Ja. Na. Ja.
あ、
Li. Ma.
ま、
Se.
せ、
じゃありません。好きでは、好きでは、好きではない。好きではない。好
す、
き
き、
ではない。好きじゃない。
じ、
じゃ
じゃ、
じゃな、な、
な、
い、
い。
じゃない。
日本語が上手ですね。
Conjunctions unlocked. I think I'm gonna die. 日本語が上手ですね。おが山市のお城についで
面白いですね。
面白いですね。Show me that your Japanese is good enough. No.
またね。
No. I will not be doing that right now. I will not be doing that right now. Beautiful, clean.
き、
きれ
れ、
い
い。
で oh beautiful, clean, negative form.
じ、じゃ。
じゃない。きれいじゃない。じゃない。な。じゃな。
な、
い。
い。
じゃない。
綺麗じゃない。
きれいじゃない。Okay. Oh my god. Choose the correct word. 元気。お元気。子供のいつも元気だ。
テーブルの上の本は大切ではないです。
テーブルの上の本は大切。大切。
テーブルの上の本は大切ではないです。
大切。
せ、つ。
テーブルの上の本は大切ではないです。
ではないです。で
で、
は
は、
ない
い。
で
で、
つ。
つ。
大切ではないです。
The table, the book on top of the table isn't important. Okay. Negative form. Oh, I forgot what that means. Something de ni arimasen. I forgot what that means. And I can't type it out because I don't remember what it means. Dewa arimasen. That's Yume. Oh, that's fame. You're right. You just cheated on my test. Now I get a fucking 0. Now I get a big ol' 0. You, u,
う、
me,
め、
I,
い。
dewa arimasen becomes
じ、じゃ。
夢じゃなじゃあ
あ、
り
り、
ま
ま、
せ
せ。
有名じゃありません。
夢じゃありません。へたな日本語を話します。下手 It's the same as above.
下手な。下手な。
Sorry. It's the same as below. When you're Jozu, you are up. When you're Heta, you are down. What a bad mistake to make. Oh, God. Fuck you. Kabuki. Oh, God. My poor head. My poor fucking head. Listen, this stuff is gonna be really tough when you start it, obviously. But the more I do it, the more it will become natural. which everybody knows that already. Can you stop grabbing the wrong, like, what are you even grabbing there? But it's getting tough. It's getting tough for my poor head to figure out. It's tough. There's a lot going on, but you know, we're gonna keep going. Oh my god, Christ, dude, it actually is, like, it's brutal. Oh, my head. Okay, all right, well, we'll stop there. There will be more tomorrow.